Today, I have the privilege of speaking with an extraordinary athlete who is rewriting the limits of endurance and proudly representing the UAE on some of the most challenging ultra trail stages in the world. Ahmad Al Janahi is not just an ultra runner. He is a pioneer, a symbol of resilience, and a proud Emirati blazing trails quite literally across mountains, deserts, and some of the toughest terrain on the planet. With just 4 years of dedicated focus, Ahmed has risen to become the leading Emirati ultra trail runner. His journey is fueled by relentless determination, deep national pride, and a passion for pushing the boundaries of what the human body and mind can achieve. At a deeper level, his vision is to inspire others to believe in themselves, get active, and set bold, even seemingly impossible goals. In just the past couple of years, Ahmed has accomplished incredible feats. He has completed the epic solo challenge, the flag-to-flag run, a 162-kilometer run from Dubai to Abu Dhabi in just 20 hours alone. Competing alongside world-class athletes at the GOAT 100-kilometer ultra trail with over 6,000 meters of elevation gain and loss, finishing as the first Emirati and 5th overall. He has become the first Emirati finisher of the grueling Himam Ultra Trail, 114 kilometers, and completing it in just over 23 hours. He's tackled the Betong 100-miler UTMB race through the dense Thai jungle, where he claimed second in his age category and an impressive 6th overall. And the list goes on with several podium finishes in shorter trail races, proving his consistency and dominance on the ultra trail scene. And tomorrow, Ahmed will be taking on his next massive challenge, the Julien Alps Trail Run by UTMB, a 124-kilometer race in Slovenia, and one of the most prestigious and demanding ultra trail events in the world. So please join me in giving a warm welcome to a true trailblazer and an inspiration to runners everywhere. Yoo-hoo!
Oh,
So,
thank you.
Ahmed, how are you?
I'm feeling great. Thank you for the introduction. Now I feel great about myself. I feel good.
That's something. Yeah.
I feel good. I reached yesterday, and we immediately went into eating and nutrition and food, and I feel great actually. I feel good. Today is the second day, and we had a good breakfast. Just relaxing before diving into real proper preparation for the race. The race will be tomorrow, actually.
Yeah. So now that you are getting close to the race, you have done some preparation. We will get back to that. But what are your feelings of nervousness, of excitement? How is your mindset at this point in time, getting into the race almost in 36 hours?
Okay, so far it's okay. It's exciting feeling. I want to start the race. I want to do it. I was preparing for it from almost 15 weeks, maybe, after the Betong Thailand, and I'm very excited. But I know once the clock starts 1 hour before the race, the nervousness will start, and that's obviously it's normal. It's okay to have this adrenaline in your blood, and once the race kick off, then it goes down slowly.
How does this race, you think, in Europe compare to other races that you've done in the GCC region and in Thailand?
Yeah, so this is a completely different race. This is in Europe, as you mentioned, as everyone knows, it's cold. The weather is not like GCC or Asian countries. It's not humid as we experience on daily basis. It is cold. There is wind. We might experience rain at the highest point of the mountain. We might see some snow. So it is a totally different challenge. It's a totally different race venue for me. And for anyone who's trying to do his first European race. So the preparation is totally different than what you prepare for Asian races.
So coming from Dubai, living in Dubai, what have you done, if anything, to actually prepare for the cold, as an example?
For the cold, I had this idea to run in, since we have the opportunity in Mall of the Emirates, a snow skiing area, which is minus, I don't know how much, minus 5 maybe. So I was training there in that atmosphere to know how it feels when you run in the cold weather. So I was going during the weekdays since I had the opportunity and run in Mall of the Emirates ski snow. You can go and hike inside for a good elevation and coming back. So it's a good uphill and downhill. The details I can share it later for anyone who wants to go to Europe race, like how much elevation he can get, how much distance he can get. But this is a very good way of training in UAE, since we have this opportunity to train in cold environment. So I was going to Mall of the Emirates.
Awesome. That's smart. Taking what you have and making it work for you. All right. So 124 kilometers. That's not an easy distance. So in my own experience, it's much as mental as it is physical. How have you mentally, if anything, prepared yourself for it? Not just the physical, we know that's the training, but
Yeah.
mentally.
Okay, so each race has different demand. For Julien Alps, this race starts at 9:30 p.m. So it's a night race. During my training, I was training mostly in the darkness and in the night. So learning how to navigate, learning to get used to darkness by yourself. I was going to Jebel Jis during mostly in the weekend and start my runs at 1 a.m., sometimes 12 a.m. So this is one of the preparation I have done for such race, Julien Alps, because mostly I'll be running in the darkness. So you need to get used to running in the dark, get comfortable with it. So this was one of the keys. So every race you check what time it starts and you train accordingly. So this was one of the key, I think, for Julien Alps.
So transitioning from training mostly during daytime to a lot of it being in darkness, was there any low points or doubts that you faced in training that you may have thought that shit, this is going to be very, very difficult? How did you, come about that?
Yeah. See, training, it is shit. Yeah. In the end, it is all about suffering. But see, you are suffering on daily basis. You're training to make your race easy. Yeah. So I can say 70% or 80% of my training going there, it's shit. It's not good. Sorry for this word, but it is like this. You train, you train hard, you suffer, during your training. Sometimes you enjoy, sometimes you really admire your training, and yeah. But the key is to go to the race, and you are happy, you are excited, you are confident, you are comfortable. This is the thing. Now today I'm sitting here. I'm really comfortable. I'm happy. I'm not nervous. I'm feeling good. You know.
Good. Yeah, I saw Lady B saying train hard, race easy. Have you heard that before?
Yeah. I hear the train hard, race easy. I believe, yes, this is correct. The hard part is the training. The race should be easy. This is how it is. It's not the opposite. It's not like leave the training and then we will go and smash and do a very hard race and I will kill myself. No. You actually should go to the podium. You are smiling and running on the podium. So that's how it
Yeah,
is.
cool. Just a little bit about strategy and goals. And you don't have to get too much into technical details.
Yeah.
But the race that you are now starting in one day, do you have a race strategy? Do you have a goal? The strategy is more important than the goal, but do you have anything there to
Yes, of
share?
course. Yeah. I'll just have a very quick strategy because when we say strategy, there is multiple type of strategy. There is nutrition strategy. There is sleeping strategy. This is before the race. There is pace strategy in the race, where you push, where you slow down. And for me, nutrition strategy, I already printed my race profile and I have shared it with my coach, someone called Ole Brom. And I have discussed with him each distance from the race, how much approximate hour I will have for this distance, for this category, in this time, how much consume of calories I will have. So I have written everything on the same page of paper, how many packs I need on each checkpoint, packs of nutrition gels, and I prepare it properly with the tagging numbers on it, so I know in which checkpoint, which pack of calories, how much I need for this distance. So this is already done. Everything is done, already packed, properly tagged, and it's in my suitcase. So this is nutrition wise of preparation. So you don't need to bother how much to take, and this is one. Second thing, the sleeping and recovery. I made sure that during the taper I had enough sleep, because during my build up and during my peak training, I had lacked some sleep. So I made sure during my taper period I sleep properly. I gain all the sleep lack which I had. This is sleeping wise, and of course the race. The race distance, you will categorize which part you will be just cruising, which part you will be start to push yourself, and which part you will murder yourself. So this is a very quick strategy I
Good.
wanted to share.
So, having a little bit of experience in trail running myself, you say murder mode.
Yeah.
I have tested out murder mode in the beginning of a race. Is that a smart move?
Well, it's of course murder mode you will not do in the beginning, yeah. So
Okay,
you cannot
that's
do
what I
that.
wanted to hear. Yes.
No, you cannot do that. See, I did this before. I did this
Mhm.
mistake twice maybe, and both Oli was with me, and he was looking at me like this, Okay, go, no problem, because during the race you cannot speak. You are just racing. So I personally experienced this, and if you fail in this in this part, you will DNF. So it's very important to. I didn't DNF, okay, but It's very important to have this murder mood in the right time before it should be at the right time when you push to the maximum.
Yep. Good. Thanks for sharing that. So then on the race day, do you have a specific goal or target that you want to achieve? Okay, so for the listeners out there, I know that there are more than 600 people with very good UTMB index who will be competing. So while you have a goal on podium or not, that's not so important, I think. But do you have an achievement in time or achievement that you really want to achieve or reach so that you feel happy about your performance?
Honestly speaking, yes, of course. I have a goal. There is a
You
specific
don't
time
have
in
to
my
share it if you don't have to share it if you don't want to, but I'm
yeah.
just asking.
See, I will be honest. Here, as you said, there is 620 participants in the 120-kilometer race. This is their backyard, okay? They have been training in the winter and in the cold weather, okay? They are really good index runners. My number comparing to their index, I am 59. So there are around 58%. Their index is better than me, but your index is not everything. Your UTMB index is not everything. This index, I got it long time back, maybe 4-6 months back. I trained very well after that, after Thailand. I will give my best. I have a particular number in my head, and I will just go for it. I will, if I achieve that number, which I will share with even I don't share with anyone. Okay, if I achieve that number, I'll be very happy. It's something logical. It's not something unlogical. It has to be logical. It takes time for me to reach from here to here. So if I reached here, I'll be very happy. I cannot put a goal here. So it goes step by step. Yeah. So let's see how it
Makes
goes.
sense. Makes sense. Okay, so um, looking back at all the preparation that you've done over the last 15 months or so, preparing specifically for this race, what has been your biggest takeaway personally in the preparation, in the training?
You can achieve if you really want to do such race, for example, since we are talking about races, if you really want to do any race in any place in the world, if you are having enough time and you really want to do a particular training for it, you can do it. So what I mean, what I take from this preparation, for example, I was not very confident in the darkness. Now I'm very confident in the darkness. If I'm afraid from the cold weather, I'm confident I can do it. Running in the cold weather. Maybe before 3 months, I was worried if I go to Europe, maybe it's not my area. Maybe it's a cold weather. Maybe I'll not do that. Now I don't have this. So if you do proper preparation, training before enough time, and you are on track all the way, you can achieve it. But you should have enough time and enough and proper training, dedication for this training. Yes.
Good.
I hope I answered your question.
Yes, you did. You did.
All right.
So that leads me to the next question. What advice would you give to other runners, people who have may not done as many races as you, who are maybe dreaming of tackling their first ultra or the first 100 K or a 100 miler? What would you suggest for them or give as an advice?
Best advice, first of all, listen to Ole Brom. He's your coach, okay? But for me, as an experienced trail runner, I would. Sorry, what was the question again? I forgot.
So, so what advice would you give to other runners who may
Yeah.
want to tackle their first ultra or the first 100
Okay.
kilometer race?
Okay. 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 See, just follow the plan, follow the training plan. Um First, you put a goal, which race you want to do. Okay. For example, I want to do GOAT 100, for example. Um, Follow your training program. Nothing is impossible. If you think you want to do 50, go a little bit higher. Go 80. You can do it, trust me. If you want to do 100, but if you did 100 before or you did 80 before, go a little bit extra. What I mean, just add little bit excitement in your races. So when you achieve that, you really feel proud of yourself. So put your goal, follow the plan 100%. If you didn't follow 100%, 95%, it's okay. And you will achieve it, trust me.
Yeah. Following a plan and trusting the process is something that can help you when it's like a guiding principle that will lead you to success in most cases.
Yeah.
Great. Yes. So before we open for audience to ask questions, if there is any questions, um, what message would you leave to them to take away from our little talk here today?
See, you always like to tell people um, it is great to see what your body can capable to achieve. So always go find what's your limit. I already said this in one of my flag to flag podcast as well. So it's great for every person to know what his body is capable to achieve. Go find that. Go find what is your maximum limit, what's your capability. There is no maximum. Go for it. Believe in yourself and find what you can achieve.
Awesome. Anything else that you want to share with us? As I would hope that someone is asking a question. If not, let's see. Anything else that you want to share?
See, I just want to say they are all my brother and sisters in the podcast. We are already one team. Yeah. What I want to see all of them, achieve their best ability. I want to see running races together with them. 4 years back, I didn't know something called ultra running. I just joined ultra running by a chance. I was preparing for Al Marmoum. I wanted to sign up for Al Marmoum, and then I trained and I went to this race next year, and I loved ultra running, and I felt like my favorite distance is not. This is my what I love is above 100 kilometers. So it's maybe you starting now, maybe you starting just for your first ultra, but trust me, you will, if you continue training, you will never know where you will achieve. I remember the day where I achieved my first milestone before 5 years, maybe on Kite Beach. I did 6 kilometer race. Sorry, I did a 6 kilometer run by myself. And when I saw 6 kilometer, I was really impressed. Even I saw one of my friends there. He asked me, how many kilometers you did? I said proudly, 6 kilometers. Now 6 kilometers, I'm doing it as a shakeout run here for my race. So just go for it, go and train, and you never know where you will achieve. You might do crazy stuff in your fitness. And in the end, this is fitness. This is for you. This is for your health.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thanks for sharing. Anand, Lady B, Ahmed, any questions? Let's see.
Did I
Ahmed.
type it? I'll type it.
Oh, no, you please ask. Please ask.
Ask.
I just because Ahmed is really impressive, right? And I know it's a 4-year like journey. I just wanted to know, Ahmed, what's your where were you before the 4 years? Did you used to run on the roads, or you didn't run at all, or what got you even to wanting to do Mamoon?
I was a sport lover since my childhood. I was running with my uncles. Sorry, I was playing football with my uncles until a certain period of time. Then I left that completely, and then I went into gym, lifting, showing, the muscle in the body. Then also I left that because I wanted to challenge myself. I started running, just road running, and in 2018, I believe, or 2017, I had a very good friend. He was fighting for his cancer, and I wanted to appreciate his fight. And I said, I will participate in a marathon, Dubai Marathon, and I'll put his picture on my t-shirt. This picture, I have it in my profile as well. And I ran my first marathon with his picture, and he really was happy about it. He passed away now. His name is Khalifa, and but I think he also inspired me to challenge myself. So from that time, once I finished the marathon, I started pushing myself more and more. Then I was looking for something extreme. I tried Spartan. I didn't like it, OCR, and then I got to know ultra running. Thank
Great
you for this
question.
question. Yeah. Any more question?
So when you then started your ultra running journey, let's say 4 years ago, when we actually met, how
Yeah.
has the training changed over that period of time?
What changed? Sorry, I couldn't hear.
So how has the training changed over the years?
You mean as a
From
physically, mentally, lifestyle?
whichever
All?
you want. I want
See,
to hear your take on it.
yeah. See, physically, I can see myself in a very better shape comparing to before 4 years. I am fit physically. Mentally, I'm very fit, stronger mindset. Lifestyle completely changed. Sleeping lifestyle, behavior. I had some bad habits, and all been. Why? The reason is because you want to see best of yourself always. So sport and fitness makes you to leave these kind of useless things in life, and you focus on what makes you better. So always I'm looking for what can make me better as a person, and yeah, it changed a lot of things, and this is just the beginning for me.
Nice. Do you, so what you said there in this response makes me think, do you see that there is a parallel, or not a parallel, but ultra running, could that have an effect on daily life, or becoming better at ultra running, would that make you better at life? I think that's the right question to ask.
Yes,
And
if
if
there is
so,
a
how?
balance, if it is a balance, if you do a balance properly, you manage everything. Since I am, a father of four, I'm married, and I work as well. Not like I'm full-time athlete. If you balance everything and you fix your bad habits, you will achieve extraordinary things. I think this is the right answer. Yeah.
100%. I think there was a question. Why is 100 kilometer plus your favorite distance? What is it that makes it so enjoyable?
See, at the moment now it's 100 kilometer. Okay, I like to challenge myself in long hours. I like long hours of stubbornness. But see, why? Let's be straight. I give you the correct answer. I mean, I just love long distance. It has many strategies in the long distance. It's not just running and pushing your maximum limit. No, all 10 hours plus races, it's a different game. You need to have proper strategy, as I mentioned, for nutrition, for pacing, when to do the murder mood, when to pace. So I think at the moment I love these kind of distance. It is 100 plus or maybe 100 miler. For the goat, for example, I really got excited for the 100 miler, and there is a high chance I entered that. So I think I love long distance, long hours, suffering. I think.
The complexity of training for a long endurance trail run is very different to a shorter trail run, let's say a 30 kilometer race. Yeah, so it's good for masochists. Yes, probably. Yes, so the complexity of the strategy for the both in training, long hours time on feet, training according to the profile of the race. So many things can go wrong in a long race. So many things probably will go wrong. You probably will be emotional. You probably will feel down. But at the same time, like in life, one moment you can be on top, and in the next moment you are down. And then to managing yourself in such a way that you can finish actually feeling good. That's why I said earlier, how do you think that ultra running or long distance running has some sort of a correlation with life itself? And this is what I
Correct.
am thinking. And I think with other words, you basically said the same.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, because in life there is up and down. In long distance running, there is up and down. Suddenly you feel everything is bad. Suddenly everything is good. This is same as life, you know. Suddenly you feel great. You push yourself, and then suddenly we are human. We go down, and the trick or the way how to go from this low to up. This is where the training will come, and your mindset game will come. So you cannot avoid this. This will come 100% in your races. So it's all about how to, tackle it.
This just, we are about to finish, but this just goes back to the training. Some days we find that doing the hard work is really hard and it sucks. Like you said, sometimes at nighttime, it's not pretty. You don't really want to do it. But when your goal is strong enough, you will be able to take the suffering in training. When it's hot, when it's cold, when it's humid, when it's early, when it's late, we all have different reasons or excuses why not to do it. What we need to navigate through is to find the reason why we should do something when it's hard. When we manage that, that's when we manage to get to the level where you are at now.
Correct.
So
100%.
with no, is there anybody else who has a question? Please do let us know. If not, we are about to say thank you to Ahmed as he is enjoying his day, his sunny day in Slovenia with a beautiful view for all of us. Please share some pictures of this afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
All
think
right.
that's it. Nobody else saying anything. That means that we are leaving you to take care of your race preparations. Enjoy the rest of the day, and thank you for tuning in. For everybody listening, and
Thank
Ahmed,
you.
best of success. Do what you have trained to do, and don't do anything that I wouldn't.
Sure, sure, sure. On plan,
All
on
right.
plan. Thank you everyone for listening. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.